Hello and what's up everybody, welcome back to yet another video. In previous video what we did is we created our portrait with the help of Dall-E. This is another portrait that I created with the help of Dall-E, and in this portrait I wanted to create something that inspires Lord of the Rings, and I wanted a dramatic background. So these are the few things that I changed. So there is a dramatic background, you can see, and somehow it is the woman is representing the Lord of Rings. Maybe Dall-E added this ring type thing or something, but basically I gave a few more prompts like a symmetric face, moody background, etc., Netflix style, as well as I added that I want this in the style of Lord of Rings, and I also wanted jewelry on the model, so we got jewelry here as well. So basically, this is created with the simple method that we used in the previous video. But in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this and modify this into this one. So basically, in this video, we are going to see how we can make our AI portraits more better and good looking, just like this, from this to this. So basically, I'm going to show you an AI tool that will help you make your portraits better with like this. Okay, so let's go and hop into our tool. This is GFP Gain. So you can access this website, this tool. This is available on Google Colab. You can access this by the link in the description. So I have given the link in the description of this lecture of the course, and you can copy that link, paste it in Google, and you will end up here. So here, once you end up here, it's really simple to do. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to go here and you will see an option to connect. So here you can see I am already connected. So if I disconnect and delete runtime, so what you need to do is you need to click here and connect to the host runtime. So okay, you will see the option of connect here. I was already connected, so I disconnected first and then I connected. So you need to do this at first, and once you do it, it will take some time and it will start initiating and the program, and once it starts initiating, it will be connected. Oh, okay, so scroll down and here you can see that this is the preparation. So basically we are trying to make our portraits better with the help of this tool. So it is free to use. Just go over here and here you can see the first step is the preparation. Scroll down. So this is the preparation phase. We are trying to prepare our code. Just click on this run option and you will see this dialog box. Just click on run anyway, and here you can see it will start running the first code. So it is really simple to do. We are just running a few codes. I'll just click on here and it will start running the code, and once it is completed running the code, it will give us a success button, and then we will start towards the next step. So you have to wait a couple of seconds till it completes. So here you can see it took 26 seconds and now it is completed. Just scroll down. You can see here there is a lot of stuff. Scroll like this, and here you can see this is our second option. We can upload an image or you can use the demo images. So of course we want to upload an image. So if you want to upload an image, just play this one, and if you want to use a random image, just play this. So we are going to upload an image. I'll just play this one and it will start playing. Also it will give you an option to choose a file. Just click on here and we're going to choose a file, a portrait that we created with the help of Dall-E. So let's say where is our portrait? I have it in downloads. Here you can see I have both of these pictures here. So this is our portrait and this is what we generated. So I'm going to click on the portrait and click open. So what it will start doing is it will start uploading the file. Here you can see 0% done, 6% done, and so on so forth. So it is really simple to do. You are just running some code really easily and you are uploading your files. Okay, so make sure the file is not too big because it takes some time to upload. As you can see, the file is really small, but it's still taking some time. It's okay. Make sure the file is not too big. It will be okay. 51% uploaded. It will take some time. And then here you can see you can use the demo images. We don't want that, so it's complete here. And then after it is uploaded 100%, we'll move into the third step, which is the interference. Okay, so let's wait a couple of seconds. It's 70% done, 77%. So we are trying to basically fix our photos and make them better. 83% done, 90%, come on, 96%, and here we go. We have 100% uploaded our images. Here you can see it took 1 minute, and here's a success. Okay, come here into interference and just run this one. So after running this, let's wait a couple of more seconds, and now it's complete after 23 seconds. Just scroll down. Here you can visualize. Just click over here. And now let's see, after clicking visualize, you will be able to see your image over here. So here you can see this is the image that we provided, and this is the output, which looks really good. So if you scroll down, the next step is to download the image. Here you can download the results. Just click over here and run this option to download the results. So it will download a zip file. So as I'm downloading this zip file, it is also consuming some power from my computer as well. So if your computer heats up, that's fine, that's okay, it's normal. Because here you can see it is taking your RAM and taking your disk and running all of these processes on your computer. That's absolutely fine if your computer heats up. I have a good device, so I don't have any problem. So you can see the file is downloaded. I can just click here, show in folder. Here you can see our file has been downloaded. Right click and extract here. Yes to all. And here you can see after extracting, we have the results folder over here. And I can see here that we have our image. Now we have downloaded our image and we have completely modified it and made it better with the help of this tool called GFP Can interface. So that's it. That's how you can make your AI images, AI portraits a lot better with the help of this tool. Try this tool and let me know what you think about it.